So let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely nights? Oh, why? Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely walk through my heart. Show me alright. 'Cause all along I knew I was doing the wrong thing by giving you my time. Where was I? Where was I when I needed it most? When I needed myself? Where was I? Where was I?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another Out of War stream. Season 2, Episode 3. We are back at it today. Finally back up and running on Out of War on the PC after a long hiatus break from re-uploading all the past content from Season 1, Episode 1 through whatever the fuck the number is, because I can't remember. It's been a while, yes. I have been trying to get that uploaded and completely filled out for you. That way I can start Season 2 off right. And I got Season 2 off on a little bit of a rocky start, starting out with Season 2, Episode 1 and 2. Getting my own mind up and going here and there. I'm hoping Snowman will join in sometime tonight and help out. If not, that's alright. As I'm getting back in the swing of things myself. That said, let's get into today's stream and switch over to the on-screen portion of this and get everything running. Let's see, audio. We got audio, and we got mic. And let's make sure Discord's set up. I think it was set the digital output for Discord. So with that being said, let's get into today's stream. We're going to sit down and go over everything. I still got to get a plant set up where I'm currently sitting. I already got the plant, I think, up over there. I cannot remember. It's been a little bit. But we can drive over there and find out. As soon as I start the truck up. This try that. It's literally crawling. Looks like I'm buying another truck. That sucks. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Trucks. If it don't, then I know it's not. Yeah, it's the game. Gee, I wonder who fucked up my shit. this has been an ongoing project here. Needless to say, I had to off stream. I think I did. I can't remember if it's in episode 2 or not, but I restructured this whole front end a little bit further back and opened it up a little bit better, and I redid the whole top section of the roof / ceiling, and have been opening it up here, as you can see, a little bit further back. So it looks about the same from episode 2, but it's just a little bit different. And I do need to change that control around a little bit. To throw on some background music for myself and try to put it on the stream too. Actually, I don't even want to do it off of YouTube because YouTube's not really reliable. Because I want to be able to control what I play. I'm going to first figure out where the hell it's at, which should be under this, and open with I have selected, but you'll see but I'm gonna open up all these with the the original media player so I can control the size of it. And then play. There we go, that's good. Come on. I've already fucking logged into Mikk's line.
Degrees, my imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade
test, 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 test. Alright. Yep, I'd say that's good. A lot better than it used to be. So, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good so far. As I drive right into the wall. Game real good. Oh, that would be why. So my volume's down a little too much on the game and too much music. There we go. Now I can hear the game. Okay, let's take the parking brake off because that would help. Try widening out my FOV a little because it's a little too close. Can't see enough. Want it pinched too much, but I want it to be a little bit, you know, easier to see. looking for, I think, Q and R. I had to redo the controls a little, sorry. After resetting some of that earlier. Let's see. Put more flooring in and get back to digging up some more dirt. Okay. This I'm gonna leave alone for now. I got plans for the sides. So I can see. Ah, now I can see. Sensitivity. drink of water here. I'm getting thirsty. Oh, that's better. Mouth was getting too dry. Dang, look at that. 2 wheels. Come on, you bastard. Get in here. Right into the wall. Gotta love it. About ran over that truck. some serious digging down. Come on, give me a good song. Not a full bucket. Come on. Could do better than that. Got blasted in a little bit. So the pay's starting to stick too much. I need to do the ceiling more, but I feel like we need to blast it here first. Before we blast, I'm going to put more flooring in. So this is one of the newest maps I have going here, and the intention is to recreate a mine that I helped out with Aaron build as a team way back when we first started on Out of War on one of his maps, and we were on the, I think this is the Quarry map or whatever map it is, I can't remember. Map is it? Yeah, Quarry. So this is the Quarry map. It's the OG map that we did way back when I first started helping out. Let's see, I should be good there. Let's get equipment, explosives. You and get some info. It's nice to see it pile up on the concrete though, and just stay there. Yonder. See if I get a response back from a couple people real quick. See if they want to join in. looks like it's cleaned back up pretty good. Do need try to get some of this dirt taken care of. Get out of the way so I can put this floor in. Come on, there you go. Should be alright. Let me do over here. The idea of this is just a pad on the entrance of the mine. Should be alright. Returning or new, feel free to hop into my Discord. I think the link is in the description down below. You can always hop in and be on stream with me if you have the game and you're on PC. I'm always looking to have fun here. Definitely had a long day, but I wanted to get back into playing out of War again and actually going at it pretty good and starting the series back up again. The co-host hasn't been on for a while with me, and just get back into it. Miss playing the game, miss streaming, and just hanging out online. So starting to kind of focus on myself, health-wise. Getting back into shape. Shit done around the house. Your voice is quiet. Sorry about that. I'm actually relatively surprised. Because it actually shouldn't be. Yep. It's because my microphone was trying to change the audio on its own. So sorry about that. Alright, yeah, I hate when it does that crap. I'm sorry about that. My PC was trying to control the mic and turn it way down. But, I see you're new to the channel, and I haven't seen you on the stream before, so welcome to the channel. Like I was trying to say is, whether you're new or returning, feel free to join in on the Discord link in the bio of the video. I'm always looking to have people in the stream with me and hanging out. I was trying to say is I've been trying to get back in the swing of things on here and trying to get back on Out of War, played some more, even though I've had a co-host that has been like AFK for like 3/4 of the year from last year. I've been focusing on my own thing, but it's nice to get back on. And I do gotta say, welcome to the channel and the stream, Blake 6642. I don't want to butcher the first part of your name, so it's hard to find good help. Yeah, it is. It's definitely hard to find good help, but it's even harder to find people that want to help consistently. But the person I co-hosted with is really good at the game. We're really good friends, and we live in the same state, but he's just been busy with his own life and doing his own thing, so I don't blame him there. He's been going through a lot of shit off stream, and I'm sure he's got his plate very full. I look forward to hanging out with him again, though, but until then, I figure I'd get back on, do my own thing, and continue the idea of the map that me and him did a long time ago, a couple years back when multiplayer first came out for this. And I got a couple other friends that that I met with them and on here, and we play occasionally too. But definitely thanks for the feedback on the mic. I had no idea my voice was that quiet on stream, because I checked it earlier, about an hour earlier, and it didn't seem that bad. So yeah, I always appreciate the feedback on my streams. I know a couple new people on the channel had commented on previous videos of mine saying the audio was crap on pre-recorded videos that used to be streams, and I was trying to tell them essentially before that the mic sensitivity was quite like that. Sometimes intentional, sometimes not, and it would have been fixed on the later streams I would do and videos once I have all the old ones republished back on my channel, just as videos. That's a wall that I almost hit. Yeah, we're stunting today. One way or the other, the dirt's coming out. Anyways, I do believe my Discord link is in the description if you're able to see it, if you did want to join on Discord if you have that. If you don't, and you don't know what it is, it's a chatting platform for gamers. Awesome. Yeah, it's cool to see people playing the game and still playing it, actually. I figured I'd work on my map too tonight. Put something out to show that I'm back on and trying to become active again myself. I'm also going to put the music back on, but I'm going to pause the driving part here for a minute, and I'm going to try to get it to where if I can get feedback on it, if my, make sure the music's not overpowering my voice too on stream for you, because on my end I have it turned up a little bit louder than I do in the stream, which I'm going to go down a little quieter. So let me know, is it like too loud for you on the music itself over my voice? So I'm like hoping not. Just trying to check real quick. Okay. I'm going to hop back in map here and try to double check the sound to the stream. I'm trying to balance it all out. I've had a hard time struggling to find sweet spots here and there with some of it. Ooh, almost flipped this damn thing. I guess I could turn it down on my end a little bit more for my headphones, because it's just there. I like listening to music while I'm streaming, though. It kind of helps pass time. So what got you into playing out of Ore there, and what map are you currently on? I currently like the Minetown map, just because it's a little bit more challenging to dig on myself. Oh, okay. So how long ago did you start playing this for like the first time? Because I'm definitely into sim games too, like SimCity 2 and 1, Parcel Sim, and a couple other, like Out of War, for instance, and whatnot. I love RPG games too, and story-based driven ones. Okay, so you're, I would kind of guess maybe you're still a little new to it. I've been playing for about 2 years now. I can't remember, like, for sure, but I know it's been about 2 years, at least. Okay, let's see here. Well, I got about 420 hours. I think you can see that. No, you can't. Okay, so Steam says that I have about 420 hours in game, but for some reason you can't see that on the like Steam overlay. Yeah, I've got a few hours in it though, not bad. My one friend I play with, I know, has probably got about closer to 1,000 hours, if I had to guess. And he's the one that got me into playing this, because he was playing it first, making videos about it. Once I saw his videos and how fun it would be, I decided to go ahead and get it. Either that or he gifted it to me, but I think I bought it. I know, like, back and forth, he's gifted me some games and bought me things on here, and then I've bought myself stuff and bought him, I think, one or two things. I can't remember. No, I didn't. Or did I? I can't remember. But I know I bought, like, games for people before and DLCs and stuff, so... Can't wait to see what else they put in the game other than all the recent updates, because the last time I played this was, and it was like before I played this consistently, it was before they put the new plant in, and they were just transitioning over to it. And that was like sometime last year, towards like April, June, July area, I think. If my memory serves to be right on their time frame of this. Other than that, I haven't played it too much, and I kind of just stopped for a while. But, I mean, I kind of needed to, because I just needed to break with everybody else that I've played with. Like, all just kind of took a break, to be honest. This thing's trying to give me problems here and there. I think I gotta blast more. Okay, come on. So, I'm wondering, is it, like, negative cold as fuck where you are? Because it's been, like, -8 here with wind chill for me the past, like, 24 hours. Mouse? Thank you. Yeah, it's been, like, -8 here at night, and then, like, I think 4 to 8 degrees positive here. I mean, it's pretty damn cold for me. Damn, yeah, -2. That's about right. It's been hella fucking cold, man. It's been one of them winters for the U.S. You know, I'm surprised Florida got snow this year. And, like, ice. Like, when's the last time you ever heard Florida getting fucking ice and snow? Ever. Yeah. That's about what I think it's supposed to be here, too. Or close to it. I know the snow's on its way about an hour and a half ago. So I know we're going to get hit tonight here real good. Yeah. Yeah, I live in Ohio too, actually. Ironically, I'm guessing you live in Ohio too. Ironically mentioning that state. Well, like the... Jesus Christ, man. I don't know if you want to say your city or not, but I'm kind of curious to what city you live in now. Wheeling... Hold on. I gotta see where that's at. I've never... Okay, yeah, that's a really small town. And that's no wonder. I've never heard of that town. Let's just say... You're like an... well, what is that? Because that's bike riding. So, driving, you're only about an hour and 40 minutes away from me. So, I'm like near the Akron, Canton area. I mean, my fucking god, dude. Like, you just... I never hear of anybody living that damn close to me. Other than my other, like, 2 friends. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when you're on the internet, you know, it's pretty damn big. In reality. That's some shit, man. Yeah, I'm really waiting for like spring and summer to come back around because I really want to get out to my aunt's property, hang out with my uncle and aunt, and then go 4-wheeling on their trails a lot this year and get the hell out of the house and then do like, because the way their trails are set up, you can walk it too, and they're relatively steep, and I want to get out and actually walk their trails and like hang out and then do a bunch of walking around where I live. But I'm trying to wait for really good weather to do all this. And they live like, I don't know, 30 minutes away from me, if that. Probably not even 30 minutes, it's more like 20-minute drive. But I drive an older vehicle too, so it's, you know, you gotta take that in consideration. Older vehicles aren't as fast. Because they weren't really built to be fast. Ugh. Straight into a wall. Well, you know, if you ever want to hang on out of ore, I mean, shit, we live in the same time zone, state-wise, and it'd be easy to set a schedule up to hang out. And if you ever want any help on your maps, too, I'm always down to help. I'm looking to get a group of people back up and going on out of Oregon and hang out some more, so yeah, I'm always down to make a group of friends again. Alrighty. go. Stretch a little. Hopefully my mic will stay high, have it set now on here. And I gotta start blasting again. Alright, put some flooring in if needed, like right there. Should be good. Go over here, put some in. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta finish doing that too. Try not to go as high this time. So how much have you built on your map there yourself? Have you done like different buildings and stuff and had like big and small mines? I'll go up top and start filling in the roof real quick too. Basically. Oh, okay. Yeah, it took, you know, it's definitely taken me time too to get anywhere near like this, and you know, helping and just, I don't know, having experience overall, easiest way to put it, just to understand everything, because I'm not really like I've played like Gold Mining Simulator / what used to be called Gold Rush Simulator, but just having the understanding of how it all works and flows together helps. But with this game, it's about the same but different in a way, and it's taken time for me to just get used to everything. I think for like the whole first year I've had this game, it was just trying to get used to it. And after that, it's just a matter of sticking with it. But yeah, I've not done anything crazy myself personally, even though I've been helping out other people here and there, and just doing what I can, like I felt comfortable with. So you outside of like simulation games and games like God of War, do you like happen to play anything else by any chance? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess I kind of started on easy mode and kind of just vibe with it myself. Huh. I don't think I know what that game is. Okay, come on, block. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why then. I'm kind of into, like, racing and, I don't know, other games like that. Like, some people call it arcade racing. I don't. Just because that's what I grew up around. But I played stuff like that. I played, like, Driver 3. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. A bunch of GTA games. I started out on San Andreas. Then I went to Vice City. Yeah, and Out of War, Railroads Online. I'm just trying to think. ATS, because I've played like a bunch of shit. I mean, I've played like World War II, like flight simulator style games. With like a proper joystick and yoke and stuff like that. And it's pretty fun. It can be, you know, to an extent it can be realistic based on how much they've put into the games. Yeah, ATS is definitely fun though. I play War Thunder sometimes. Okay. I played that a little bit. I couldn't really get into it too much, personally. I mean, I like the concept of War Thunder, of you being on like a battleship trying to go around and take out enemies. I like that concept of it. I couldn't get over how they were trying to achieve the concept, and it was just too overwhelming for me, personally. So I kind of stopped playing War Thunder, but I like the concept behind it. Okay. There we go. Turn it down a little bit more for me, and it's going to turn it down on stream too. I need to damn wheel loader. Yeah, I couldn't really, you know, do that. I mean, Battlefield 4 is another game I started playing too. It's kind of similar to that. In between that and Call of Duty, where, well, more Battlefield 4, where like you can go from ground to air to like tank. So it's kind of got its mixes, but like, so I started playing that, and then I got into Call of Duty, and then Call of Duty World War II, and my favorite Call of Duty game was like World at War, but a lot of it is because of the story mode side of playing those types of games. And so like I got originally in it on World at War on PS3, I went from World at War to Battlefield 4, and then went from Battlefield 4 back to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 3, I can't remember. Then I went from that to stop playing Call of Duty for a while. Then I went to World War II, and then another game that I can't remember. It is a Call of Duty game. I just gotta look at it real quick. Software, game folder. Cold War is what I'm thinking of. I went from World War II to Cold War. My thing about it with Call of Duty is I'd rather play the games that are more realistic, in a sense where you're not flying through the air with like jettison on your back and running off walls and shit. To me, that just ruined the whole game through some of the Black Ops series and forward. So I used to play like multiplayer on World at War and Black Ops, but I got tired of all the tryhards and crap.
Very good.
Yeah. So like ever since like the Black Ops series came out, I like the storyline of that. I just hated the online, and it ruined it for me. I think all the tryhards that are just trash talking their ass off on there, and it made it worse. So yeah, that ruined the whole thing for me. I stopped after. The only time I got back into playing multiplayer was on World War II. And other than that, I haven't really played multiplayer. I barely got into playing zombies on that. That was another part of it I didn't really care for. So yeah, I'm more into, I want to play the game for what it is, story-based driven. Like if it's got a good story, I'm all for it. If it's got a shit story and community behind it, then I don't want anything to do with it. Check out. So okay. I definitely will look into that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Google it real quick too. That way I can remember what it's about. I'm hoping it's on PC. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll look into it later. I got it pulled up on my Google tab. See what that's like. Yeah, before I started streaming online a lot too back then, before I started making videos at all, I'd play games like Sims City 2000, I think. Like, just for like, I don't know, where I can like build my own house and have my own families and shit, but like, yeah, I mean, I liked playing that because it was, I could set a house up really cool. But it was back on like Windows XP days, you know, that game running. I wish I could get back into playing that game particularly because it was pretty fun, just to chill out and sit down and play. And then, yeah, my gaming hobby just kind of evolved over time. Yeah, dude, that would be fucking awesome if it was. And like like, I wish both 1 and 2 were both multiplayer, and then I wish that 2 didn't have so many problems with it and could be multiplayer, and then took it further with it, with how they did with everything on like City Skylines 1. I feel like if they took all that and implemented it into 2, that would be awesome. And then if they took the original mod for, I think it's Traffic Manager something from SimCity 1 and actually implemented that fucking mod into 2 and got it working how it was originally designed in 1, that would be great. Because I love having that fucking mod in SimCity for like editing speed limits on roads and shit. Because I can understand that mod a lot better than I can the one that they try to implement on SimCity 2. Or City Skylines 2, I mean. There's a lot of mods off of like original City Skylines and the mods in City Skylines 2. I wish it was in the base game for real. And then like you said, make it multiplayer and have different areas of the map that you can have people on with you, or like a server based thing where you can make your own state and cities. You have to buy ground for like areas of land for your own city, and then you go into that down like where you are. It's like how it's set up now. I feel like is a city plot of land itself for the whole county, but I'd rather expand out more and be able to handle that much more of a simulation, like statewide. Like you start out as a state and you designate certain people to have certain plots of land for certain cities and shit. Like that's how I wish they would have set that up, looking at it. Even if you're just doing it for single player mode, but doing it for both and including multiplayer and something like that would be really cool. Yeah, I think it would set City Skylines 2 apart and be moving in the right direction, bringing like some major functionality to the game. I really wish they didn't have such a shitty start at launch either. Like they lost a lot of loyal fans to the game. Like even back then I was hesitating to buy the game. Like my friend has it that I've talked about, that co-host with me. He has it, but he has problems trying to launch it and then close it out and then open it up a week later and it won't launch for him. He's on Intel and I'm on AMD, so there's that. But yeah, the game's still plagued with problems, and I just wish they would fix it and fix it good. And I think having a new developer come in, being Ice Flake Studios, and taking everything in-house would definitely help out with that. I don't know, maybe they might open up and add a multiplayer to it. I don't know. That's like Hogwarts Legacy. I wish they did that to Hogwarts Legacy too, is have multiplayer in there. So you can have like multiple people play the game at the same time, like on multiplayer, and then still have story mode on top of that. And then kind of have a story mode version of multiplayer, where you can go through and do classes and stuff. Yeah. I feel like the community on a lot of these games have a lot of good, solid ideas. Sorry, behind them. But I don't know if the developers really would want to take games or build games to go that in depth or that far. like a lot of the community for all these different games have like really good ideas and input. I just wish the developers would stop and implement everything in like a base game or some of it being DLC. You know, if they felt it was worthy of a DLC, and just look at it from like the community's POV on a lot of it. Oh, damn dirt right in here. Snowman would get on. I need to get this road done. I think I'll take a break from working on the wheel loader and get the rest of the building done. I need to finish getting this building laid out and built. I think that's where I stopped the last time. Go shut the plant down. Alright. The plant off, and I can come out and finish getting this done. Trying to finish building this out because I started it and it looks like shit not being done. And I want to enclose the bottom of it because that's where all the processing is going to be from the plant, and then have some of the processing up top for all the smaller stuff. So I want to kind of split it up. I want to keep my FPS intact. Not run so many damn smelters and stuff all at once when I get them put back down in and get everything changed back over to storage containers underneath. Just want to give it a really clean look though. This is one of my gonna be OG production buildings outside of the mine area. Eventually I'm gonna change up later on how it gets fed into the plant a little bit, create a dump point outside on the ground. But until that time, I'm just getting the initial plant and building up and going. First level is done. Let's get up to the second level here. This is going to take quite a bit of time to complete. Being honest. Put more of a flooring up here too. Some of this out and replace it with concrete flooring. So I don't need to see all of it, just need to see parts of it. Trying to hide as much as I can. Dropped in. It's getting there. Just a little slow, but nothing wrong with being slow. Okay, that's better. Thought I had a storage container somewhere. Guess not. I think I sold them and sold everything in them. Actually, I need that. Oh. Before I forget, safety railings kind of help complete the look here. Go for a little bit more chill vibe music. Guess that's okay. I got it done a little bit better. I do need to put doors in here though. Alright, that's better. wheel loader's kind of like over here. Or the other equipment, that is. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Taking time getting it set up though. But I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Actually, I'll put this up here on the road more, because I don't need it down here. This just needs to go up on the road a little bit. I'd say it's good enough. Yeah, it's coming together. It just takes time. It takes, goes by a lot quicker with people on to help out, but doing it from literally nothing, is very rewarding to something. Yeah, I got pretty much the start of my mine entrance in there. And then I got the production building and plant right behind me over here. Eventually on that back wall right where the fuel container's at, I want to build a maintenance area where I can have it dug in the hill a little bit and flattened out with concrete and put all the drivable equipment in there that we're not using, including storage. And to refresh anybody else's mind later on in the stream, this will be a road eventually, going to and from the different parts of the map. But to refresh everybody's mind, my vision is to have another operation over here, set up another plant right in here, and then truck pay from down here, or up in here I should say, where this would be eventually a big ass open pit going straight down. And this will eventually be the main operation once I get it up and going. But until that happens, I have the main operation over there where we just came from. So yeah, it's getting together slowly but surely, as long as I put more time and effort into it, get more people on and help out and push the project through. Because I got kind of started on the stream late tonight, I'm probably going to end it a little early, because we would usually end it about, I don't know, 11 or 11:30. But I also need to get some sleep too and rest, because my body's been hurting and I've had a very, very long day, to say the least. But it was definitely nice getting to be back on for a change and actually hang out and do something on here. Yeah, you too, man. I'll just throw the Discord link in the chat stream real quick. Just so you have it real quick, in case I need to update it. But that's the Discord link there. And I definitely hope you have a good night too. It was nice talking to you there, Blake. Thank you for definitely stopping in. I hope you come back on the next stream and hang out some more, man. I look forward to it. But yeah, I'll see you later, and peace out to you and everybody else that sees the stream later. Hope you guys have a good night. See ya.